We've just been enjoying a week's holiday in a caravan, and I brought some of my Opinels with me, and this is part of a bigger video about Opinels. And yeah, I'm just going to peel some potatoes. You can see I've got two in the middle there, two. I'll say more about these individually later. These are the slimline, and I've used this one for filleting fish, and I've used this one as a steak knife to eat my dinner. This is my favourite one, probably, which is what I usually use for grafting apple trees. And this is a big useful, this is number 10, a big chunky knife. And I'm just going to peel some potatoes, because we've come away here without a proper potato peeler. And you know, really and truly, you know, a decent potato peeler is the way to peel potatoes. I mean, it's a sort of, it's not exactly cryptic, is it? You know, if you want to peel potatoes, you want a potato peeler, is a good idea. But the Opinel, in my opinion, very, very flexible knife. Now, so I'm obviously cutting towards my thumb, but you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've never actually cut myself doing this sort of thing. Now, this is a little wasteful in some ways. We're not taking this off quite as fine as we would be taking it off if we had a proper potato peeler. But if you look at the peelings, it's not too bad. I mean, you could, that's the worst of them. Okay, just to prove that I am actually cooking, just run that under there. And we look over here, Julia, follow me with the camera. Yes, you're actually seeing a man cutting up the vegetables, cooking the dinner. Okay, which this evening happens to be rainbow trout. I'll just do another one of these. Tell you what, I'll use my little number 6, see if that's any better. I'm not going to use those other ones because the blades on those are just too long and sharp. Very flexible. This is a number 6. Probably number 8, which I haven't got with me as it happens, oddly enough. Probably that Opinel number 8 is the most flexible, the most versatile of the knives. The number 6 that I have here is the one I invariably use. Well, I know you're going to ask, yeah, they come as inoxidable, you know, say stainless steel. They come stainless or they come high carbon. People have different advocates of one or the other. I like the stainless. This isn't as good as a potato peeler, but we haven't got a potato peeler. Should have thought to bring one maybe. I prefer the stainless because if you've done any cooking, you'll know that sometimes with a high carbon steel, you can communicate sometimes a bit of that metallic flavour to the food you're cutting up, whereas that doesn't happen with the inoxidable. Now the thing against using the thing in favour of the thing in favour of high carbon versus stainless is that you can get a better edge on high carbon. I beg to differ with these Opinels with that amazingly thin blades, and the way that they're ground, you can get a very, very, very good edge. Fearful edge on these, on the stainless models. We'll just go back to using, yeah, you can use any of those. I mean, you could use the long thin bladed ones. A lot of it's personal. This one feels slightly too big. Probably the number 8 would be ideal. I've got a number 12 as well, but that's really for cutting down trees. Okay, well, so the Opinel, man's best friend, after his wife, of course.